We need to turn our game up. Everybody needs to turn their game up. We need to turn our guns up, and we need to turn our communication up, all right?
A little bit tighter.
Hey, smart ball, plays a team, make the moves, shoot the guns. I want to hear where the slashes come from. Let's play ball, boys. Let's go. Wolves on 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa!
If you show up and you don't understand what this game's about, you're going to be in trouble. If you're playing, man up, because if you're not manning up, you're going to get run over. This is all about coming back and seeing a bunch of people that I haven't seen in a long time, seeing people that I looked up to when I first started. And we were driving up here and I was like, geez, David, it feels like it's like 18, 20 years ago. And he goes, I know, it's so weird, like this is crazy. And all the kids are like, man, this place is out in the middle of nowhere. And so yeah, no kidding, this is how paintball used to be.
Oh, fuck far side up, baby. Let's go. I love it.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck everybody up. I'm not, prejudiced at all.
Win the fucking game and then punish.
Gun,
I'm gonna just claim every fucking kill. Everybody that got shot didn't get shot. I shot that motherfucker. I shot that motherfucker.
I guarantee you, if you add up everybody's kills, it'll be like 25 people that got killed that one game, which is total bullshit.
Right here. Good job, babe.
You gotta map it out, grid it out, because we don't get layouts out here. We never played this field before.
We've butted heads with gunfighters a few times already these last couple of years, so yeah, looking forward to playing them again.
I miss all these guys. Don't get to see them all the time. Get to see them.
Night, night.
You look down the list, there's a legend on every roster. It's kind of crazy.
Experience is not going to be an issue at this event. What fucking year is it, man?
What's up, baby?
ICC.
I haven't played yet. Just woke up.
I think everybody out here is just smiling right now. Like when you walk around, everybody's got a smile on their face.
This is how paintball used to be played, and the younger generation being able to come out and experience that with some of the older guys, some of the older legends. I mean, it's just great for the game.
I can't speak right now. Oh, these mounds are killer.
Kind of alive?
Yeah.
Last time we played him, I bunkered him, so I knew he wanted revenge.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh God. Ryan has his one game. Anyways, so we're talking earlier on the Mounts field. So who's the first team we played? I'm like, are they chumps? And he's like, well, I don't know if they're chumps or not. I'm like, well, what do you mean you don't know? He's like, well, you've got D5 beginner players on the roster. Doesn't know if they're chumps.
You never know.
I don't know.
Camera's
man.
on, baby. Everyone's seeing this.
Guys. Well, it looks like they're D5 and beginner on the roster.
I got into paintball like around 2000, but Texas really didn't have woods, like deep wood fields like this, and this is it's a lot to take in. But I'm up for the challenge. I'm excited for it.
I know even some of our guys haven't even played these kind of formats either, so even for us, it's kind of funny to throw them in there with it. So it'll be cool.
Who are you playing with?
Adrenaline?
Adrenaline? Yeah. Should be good. That hyperball field's badass, man.
All these fields are, baby.
Yeah.
It's a little crazy on the Mounts field.
Ryan Brand, game number 1, getting all the kills, busting down the low right tape.
Shot a couple, I think we were down on bodies, and then I noticed the ref was standing on top of the back right, and so I knew nobody was there, so I went and crawled all the way down, went to their back right, and shot a bunch of guys in the back.
Breaking a sweat, like always, but yeah, we're having a great time, man. Different format for us, but dude, ultimately it's still just paintball. Get wide, communicate.
It was fun, dude. I went out there, I played 1 point, and then they just said, you know what, you fucking suck. You can fill our pods. I'm like, you know what, respect. I got it.
All right, so we're jumping back into this next game here, and it is San Antonio X Factor, one of the favorites here. It looks like X Factor there on your right-hand side, and they drop, is that Archie taking the early walk?
Last night, but judging for the way you look at me, I wish I was. This was not an invitation, it was war room strategy.
Angel.
My curiosity.
Nice job, fellas. Stay in the game, stay in the game. Birthday today. Birthday.
Hey, kill this thing!
Let's go.
Whoever was up on the Dorito shot me in the back like 3 or 4 times, and I just kept playing like it didn't hit me. So, hey, great game, guys, great game.
Come
on, baby. I can see.
It's fun. You guys are good? Yeah, they are.
Kind of live? Yeah. Get some dings. We just wanted to make sure we could win with 10 alive. Got it.
He's fucking starting shooting. Fuck that fucking guy. Hey, ref over here. Get off the field.
Me personally, this is probably the most excited I've been about paintball in a really, really long time, and I love paintball. Every single day, it's all I think about is paintball. So coming out here to be able to play a different style and change up the pace a little bit is super exciting. And to see some of the old school faces and stuff that actually brought this game to the forefront to where it is today is really exciting. It's an opportunity that a lot of people never get, so very awesome.
This is a tournament that I literally looked at my schedule and I put this tournament on the schedule over anything. Like, this is the one I was not gonna miss. It's like a paintball Hall of Fame / reunion. You got legends from every generation, every era, and dude, it's awesome getting to watch these guys play again.
We all look older and fatter and grayer, but you know, it's still it's fun.
I think the best thing is you look at everybody. Everybody's smiling and having a great time.
Yeah, I think we need a call-out dynasty. They should be here because I think they would give everybody a handful out there with their talent and the way their style of play, and that would be a team we'd like to be.
Always.
Most of the guys that I had big rivals with were actually they're on the team now.
We all grew up together, so I gotta be honest with you, man. You know, hooking up with my boy Danny Love, it's nice to be on the same side of the field as these guys that whooped my ass at one time or another.
We've all whooped each other.
And it's nice to be on the same side of the field, going the same direction. You know, Tim Montressor, hats off to you.
Always live.
This is the safety.
This is my safety right here.
This keeps people alive or kills them.
You dead.
You dead now.
You died this weekend.
We got two in the woods, Farside and somebody, the Winstons. We're 6-0 right now. We won all our games yesterday. We had 3 on the Mounds field, 3 on the Hyperball field. The Mounds field was definitely challenging because a lot of us have never played Mounds fields. The Hyperball was a little more what we're used to, but we had some good games, but we were able to win them all. And we just got to come out and get a win on the Woods Ball field, and then we should be locked in.
I like to put my ghillie suit on, stalk through the woods, you know, get those kills, be sneaky. I never wanted to come out of the woods and play tournament paintball. I wanted to keep my camouflage on and sneak around the woods and shoot people in the side of the head.
Well, they just know how to get crafty out here. For most of X Factor, we grew up and played 2-3 years in the woods before we even played on an airball field. So they have way more experience than us, you know, 2 years compared to their 5, 10, you know, their whole lives type thing. So, but I've done it before, so it's not foreign to me.
I never play woods ball. You know, I started playing paintball in the woods at my house, but it's a totally new tournament scene. We're trying to set it up similar to what we're used to, but it's kind of a challenge. It's not exactly a snake-style bunker, so I don't even know if I'm playing.
Oh man, I had no idea what I was doing. It was fun though. We were able to attack all at the same time at the end and came out with the win.
Hello, John Dresser. And you legend in the woods. And you are, introduce yourself?
Oh, I'm Nick Sawyer. We're gonna fuck Farside up, baby. Let's go.
I love it.
I think it's gonna stay on the ground.
That's a good neutral call. Yeah.
We like the bottom.
We won the coin flip. Does that mean anything? I don't know.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Daddy fucking out! I got you inside. I can pass you and get to the head. I got you. Jump it!
Been playing for almost 20 years now, so starting out and growing up and watching like Push and seeing all those guys playing and all those people that were like #1, I mean, not saying that they're not #1 now, but playing with those guys rather than like the new school guys is definitely a lot more fun and brings back that nostalgia.
Inform the touches.
Ended up, Farside played X Factor. We ended the game as a tie. Well, not really tie. Farside had 4, X Factor had 3. But both teams are already on, so we just learned the field.
just controversy all the time in 10 man. I love it. Everyone talking shit, everyone saying you cheated me, I cheated you. Like we aren't all cheating each other out here.
What's he doing? Look at that. You see that? Hey, yo, Claire, stop talking. I'm not talking. Yo, he's talking. He's signaling with a snake. Yeah, snake. He's dead. This guy. Hey, stop talking. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yo. Come on, man. You can't talk. You talk like this. I'm not doing anything. You were going like this. You were. You were going like this. Stop talking. For what? You can't talk from the sideline. You can't shoot the sideline. This guy go like this. Hey. Control his fan. You can't talk from the sideline. You can't shoot the sideline.
Next round, 16 teams. You play round robin, and the highest points, one team out of each four groups, out of each group of four. And you play one on the mounds, one on the hyperball, one on the woods. After that, the top four is just on the hyperball. Wait for it.
Games are underway. You got teams, 4 brackets of 4. You play one game on each of the fields. So the Mounds field just started right now. The Philly All-Americans playing the Brooklyn Bears. The Hyperball field has started and the Woods Ball. So each team's going to rotate through. We're in this bracket, so we're going to be playing the All-American Heroes 2 on this field, the Bears on the Hyperball, and then see the Philly All-Americans, which is really just Tampa Bay Damage Heat, let's be real, in the Woods. So it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, boys.
Hey,
Mike. For Pittsburgh.
Mike.
Kill 3! Cobra's still there! Cobra's still there!
So we played our first game on the Mounds field against the All-American Heroes. We ended up winning that 7-alive. Put us in a good spot, but Philly Americans also won their game 6-alive, so we're neck and neck there.
I can't speak right now. Oh, these mounds are killer. It's so scary. You're by yourself. You feel alone anywhere you go on this field.
Second game we played on the Hyperball field against the Brooklyn Bears, and we ended up beating them 10-alive.
Hey, that guy's hitting the back shutter, John! John, that guy's hitting his back! Let's go, X Factor. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. 10 up. All right, let's go.
We wanted 10 bodies up, so a perfect match for us. I was standing my gun for the first time all event.
For everything right here. Let's go, baby. 3, 2, 1.
We had to win with 8 bodies alive. We did it. We got one more game in the Woods against Philly, and it's interesting because Philly lost out here to the All-American Heroes. So there might be some crazy 10-man strategy going into that game. We'll see.
Player, get out! Player, get out! Go away! Yes, that's what happens in paintball. I hate to break it to you. Look at me. Do you see anything?
We're in this. I don't know. Darkside's got 1 win and we got 2 wins. So if they beat us,
2 games.
Yeah.
Oh, and y'all play each other.
And
last.
we play each other last. So if they beat us.
Yeah. Then it pulls point.
Yep.
So we knew going into that last game after Philly lost their second match against the Heroes that if we stalemated them and shot 2 bodies, then nobody could touch us.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Chad George from Houston Heat and Philly Americans. We just played our final game against X Factor. We played them in the woods. They're a good team. You know, they took the game on that one. It came to a stalemate. We got 5 or 6 of them, but you know, we just couldn't close it out. So, hey man, everyone's having a great time here. Blessed to be here, and blessed for Tim to come out and you know, make this happen, bring classic paintball back. So, hope everyone can come next year.
Have a boring fucking game, but sometimes that's how you have to do it to be certain to make it in, and especially on this field.
We're excited to close out on the Hyperball, get to be on the webcast, so that's cool. Everybody gets to watch at home, and it's going to be a great match. I mean, there's a ton of great teams out here, and it's a real bloodbath, so it's going to be fun to watch.
The only thing you got when you were a kid was War Pit. You saw the scores, you read like one paragraph, and that's all you got. You know, nowadays you get everything with, you know, the webcast. So it's cool to see these old guys play and, you know, get on the webcast and get the credit they deserve.
Tell the kids I'm ready to get. I've got lost 'cause it seems I'm breaking it in. We can fix this, it's been too much, you can't be separated. At times I tell myself I can't go on like living this life. We can fix this, it's been too much, that you could do better.
Cody, get out, Cody!
I'm not sure how to behave it. It's not I got it and want it. I've got demons on my shoulders and they're both calling me out.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, he dropped it. Fuck, you're gonna get killed. You're gonna get away.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
How this go on for so long? Now conflicts arise before my eyes are blinded. At times I tell myself I can't go on like living this life. We'll make this better. It's been too much. I'd rather be separated.
Stay on it. Yes, stay on the goddamn cut. Stay on that.
I'm not sure how to behave it. It's not I got it and want it. I've got demons on my shoulders and they're both calling me out. You're doing me a favor. I'm not sure how to behave it. It's not I got it and want it. I've got demons on my shoulders and they're both calling me out.
Look, we gotta do what we gotta do. But if we can keep our bodies alive, let's keep going.
Demons on my shoulders and they're both calling me out. Demons on my shoulders and they're both calling me out. Both calling me out. You're doing me a favor. I'm not sure how to behave it. It's not I got it and want it. I've got demons on my shoulders and they're both calling me out.
I think the back left guard. Yeah. Hurry, Grayson, hurry.
It's not I got it and want it. I've got demons on my shoulders and they're both calling me out.
I think we're about to congratulate San Antonio X Factor for winning the 2nd annual 2018 Iron City Classic.
Nice job, Dixon.
Way to hunker down, boys. Thank you. It's been a lot of fun, man. It really has. You know what? There's a lot of formats, and we had a real good time with this stuff. Thank Tim for it, you know, and there was a lot of good teams that came to the top for sure.
May not be good, but I'm lucky. Tournament, another team, another first place. Let go.
I wasn't myself last night, but judging from the way you looked at me, I wish I was.
I think we were happy to make it to the Final Four. We ended up taking 3rd, I think, if my math is correct. And we played some really good teams in the finals, and so they just ended up putting it on us. But I think it's a great event. I think it's a great future for paintball. I think everything's good.
Are we gonna not make it?
We
might be used to the airball bunkers, but us young kids still know how to get down in the old school paintball.
It's very surreal. And yes, I have ref and played some of them before. So it was good to see them out there having fun, though. It was hot, very dehydrating, but we stayed hydrated, we didn't die, and it was a fun time. I enjoyed it. But they all played, and everyone deserved what they got.
Go simulate it, simulate it, simulate it. Go.
Play the family, day one, ICC. I don't know.
You're gonna call me on that? Wow, dude, come on, man. Look at it. We're playing a hyperball field, man.
Got shot a lot, and they complained a lot, and it sucked.
Bigger than the first year, 18 teams last year, 54 teams this year. Hopefully next year we get bigger. Everybody was out here, all the vendors, 20 vendors. If you wasn't here for mechanical 10-man team paintball, then you wasn't paintballing this weekend.
We had a good time, though, brother. But gotta go. Thanks. Love you guys. Play paintball. Play paintball.
Tips apart.